The night honoring George Shapiro continues, and the slogan is, "Everybody loves George," and it's true. George Shapiro, would you please join me on the stage?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, David.
George, tonight we're honoring you, George, for being you, and we're honoring you for your happiness and your bliss. The bliss that you carry within yourself, that you radiate out to everyone you meet. And we're honoring you for the happiness that you help spread in the world through your help and support of great comedians and great comedy. On behalf of the David Lynch Foundation, and on behalf of all the people that love you both here and around the world, I hereby now offer you the Lifetime of Bliss Award.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Congratulations, George.
Thank you.
I'll hold this for you.
You can take it.
Okay, is it heavy?
Oh,
Congratulations, George.
is this thing on?
Yes,
Am I on? Am I? Okay, first of all, I think I just died. And this is the greatest ceremony I've ever heard. And I'm blown away. That video of all the comedians is just amazing. I was stunned. Amy, please take a bow. And I would like to thank David Lynch and the Academy of Bliss, the Academy, and all the people in my category. You know, it's an honor to be with you. I can't believe I'm with people like that. I actually wrote stuff because I'm not a stand-up comedian, and these guys blow me away. That's why I fell in love with comedy very early on. There's no one that appreciates it more than me. The great work and dedication and number one, courage of stand-up comedians. What Jay was talking about, Carl and I were at the Comedy Store. The first day Jay was there, I think you slept in your car. And you were there with the big buckle. Yeah. And you did an impression of Elvis by standing this way. and you got a big laugh, you know, right off the bat, and it's true. I mean, Carl and I have always been, you know, very supportive and loving of Jay. And okay, this is the stuff I wrote. But I'm just absolutely thrilled. I've never seen a room so filled with comedy talent in my life. It's just absolute. Has anyone seen this many great comedy minds in one place? Okay. So here's what I wrote. Here's what I wrote, because, you know, I'm insecure, so I wrote it down. Oh, look what I wrote. I would like to thank David Lynch and the Academy for the Bliss Award, and to all the nominees in the Bliss category. I would like to say it's an honor to be among people who enjoy having fun, experience extreme happiness, joy, and laughter. Okay. I would also, this is really serious. I would like to thank my partner, Howard West. Howard brilliantly takes care of all of the business aspect of Shapiro West. This enables me to hang out with all these comedians, go on the road with Jerry Seinfeld, and to go all over Europe, and all we do is laugh and laugh. Jerry pointed that out. I mean, my life is a joy, and Howard, it never would have happened without you. Also, Howard told me we will soon be seeing residuals and profits from the syndication of Seinfeld. You know, that should be happening within the next year or so. This is very good for my life. Okay, I started to thank Amy Hyatt. Along with her assistant, Bob Roth. in putting this event together and for arranging a night of comedy, because a night of comedy is the best thing in my life. And also, this is serious. As you know, most of you know, recent medical research has shown that laughter truly enhances the immune system and improves health, both mentally and physically. People that bring laughter are practically doctors. Therefore, I'd like to thank all the doctors here. Every comedian here, every comedian in this room should have a doctor before it's his or her name. Now, I would like to thank my uncle Carl Reiner, who became my uncle when I was 12 years old, and he married my aunt Estelle. Thank God, that was a great connection. And, when Estelle brought Carl home of my aunt and uncle's house, Uncle Eddie and Aunt Sylvia, I hid behind a couch. He was a soldier, tall soldier, corporal in the U.S. Army. We had no relatives in the Army, and I was jealous of friends that had relatives. So I hid behind a couch, and I jumped on his back. And he carried me around the room, so you knew at that point he was a beautiful human being. Also, Carl was the first person to tell me about Andy Kaufman. He just came from a comedy club in New York, and he told me about this incredible, unique comedian. And Carl, who has total recall, did Andy's whole act, foreign man, conga drums, everything. We were having lunch with Dick Van Dyke. And that very afternoon, Bud Friedman called me and said that he's flying Andy into the LA Improv, and he invited me down. So thank you, Bud. We had some incredible times together. Now, Andy Kaufman introduced me to two wonderful things. One was transcendental meditation. He was doing it very early on. And the other was a race ahead, which was, this is true, it was Andy's favorite movie in the world. And it was David Lynch's first film that he wrote and produced and directed and edited. And Andy raved about Eraserhead with a passion on the level of religious fanaticism. And that was well before the Library of Congress, selected it for the preservation in the National Film Registry. Knowing David Lynch and Andy Kaufman, I understand their mutual attraction. Whoa. Am I right?
You're right.
Anyway, the main reason I'm here tonight is to support the David Lynch Foundation. Its work and goal is to enhance the lives of veterans who have served our country, some severely wounded, some fighting post-traumatic stress disorder and depression. The sacrifice that these men and women have made is so overwhelming and worthy of our support and our love. The Foundation's purpose is also to improve the lives of at-risk kids living in the neighborhoods overrun with gang violence, and to help support and elevate the lives of abused women and children. The David Lynch Foundation has given thousands of TM scholarships, and the results have been significant and inspiring. I will continue my support of the David Lynch Foundation, and I would like to thank everyone that came here for their financial help and their spiritual help. I understand that next year there's not going to be, despite what Jerry Seinfeld said, I understand that next year another Bliss Award will be given out. And I hope the tradition of jeans and sneakers will prevail. Yes! Red sneakers. It's a great way to spend an evening. And an evening of comedy is bliss for me. And that's what's in store for us. And thank you very much. This is an incredible night, and I love you all. Good night. How did I do?
You're so great, George.
Thank you.
God bless George Shapiro.
Oh. Thank you.